Hello, everybody, and welcome to the latest episode of Next Week Now, your number one source for the hottest decks for curiosity. Now, you might notice that I'm not the usual person who does these intros. I am Jayfish. Your usual host, Trachy, is not feeling 100% today, so I'm taking over this part of the video.
I'm still here, though.
For those of you who are new here and don't know what Curiosity is a 40-card format with all the cards from Mom and Mom Legends and Mom Aftermath. We have a rarity restriction system that we use to build our decks around. You have 2 rares, 6 uncommons, and any number of commons you want to play. Ooh. We play every Saturday. It is a free event, so feel free to hop on over and join us. Now I'm going to let our usual host take over to talk about this week's deck.
Yes, hello. Yeah, I'm feeling under the weather, people, so if you hear me coughing, that explains that. I don't know how to mute myself on. I'm not the technology person, so sorry about that. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Anyways, today we've got black-green mid-range. It's a bit different from the list, the black-green mid-range list I was playing last time we did Curiosity. I made some changes, hoping that this version will be a bit better. Plus, I was forced to make one change because Shieldred got banned by Jayfish over there.
Yes, I was this week. Yes, the abstract there. I don't know. I'm not a theater person. I don't know much theater language, but I am there. I am in that position, and I was the winner of last week. And got Children and breached the multiverse band for first bans of the season.
Yeah, I mean, not too surprising. I believe in our Curiosity set review, we said that Shieldred was probably like the best card from the mainline set. We gave that a 5. Breach the Multiverse, we did not, but I mean, after having played with it, of course, then it was like completely unsurprising. The card's a total bomb, but yeah.
Yeah, crazy good card. Surprised it not totally surprised it didn't see a ban, but when it was on sale for so cheap, I thought, oh, they're gonna ban this.
Nah, I don't think they would have banned a card that new. We're talking about standard, by the way.
Yeah. We're talking about the standard ban list, which came out not too long ago. We are recording this one a bit later than we usually do due to health issues, as we've talked about in the intro.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, there was also more time just due to the fact that there wasn't any Curiosity this Memorial Day weekend. So, you know, in order to make it next week now instead of 2 weeks from now, we're recording this now. But yeah, I didn't have too much success with black-green, and I'm honestly not expecting too much success in the video considering the matchups I'm up against. This deck does not do well against Safar's Dispersal. And we're playing against 3 blue decks. Spoilers, people. But there are things to like. The main thing to like is Glissa. Glissa is absurd. Like, Glissa's the kind of card you just drop her and you win the game. So that's definitely something to like a lot. It's got good removal options between Deadly Derision and Final Flourish. And, you know, it's got some value creatures. Your Ichor Drinker, Light Reaper Thallid, Wary Thespian, Overgrown Pest, Elvish Keeper. Like, you know, they're all, like, gives you multiple creatures worth of things. So, there's some value there. It's just that your Incubate tokens can get easily taken care of by Afar's Dispersal and your opponent gains significant upside since they also gain the Surveil off that. So, you know, a bit harsh when you drop Converter Beast and then your opponent's like, Dispersal. Sideboard-wise, got a couple of Corrupted Conditions. and convictions. We got some good sacrifice targets between the Ichor Drinkers, Blight Reaper Thalids, Saprolings, the Converter Beasts, and, you know, just random incubate tokens and stuff. Timret Luris is going to be unsuspended next week, so, you know, expect to see a lot of Luris next week. So Timret is a must-have for any black deck. Singleton copy of Atrax's Fall. Or, you know, just deal with any super problematic artifact or enchantment, and or like bring it in against like a big flyer bomb or something. Dramatic Revelation, similar thing. Take care of like a bomb if your opponent has one that's hard to deal with. And then Unsealed the Necropolis. You know, good against removal heavy decks. Get back your Glissas and stuff. So there we go. There's the deck. As I said, it's not the most exciting, but who knows? With bannings, it could potentially rise in value. We'd have to see. Let's get into the games.
Let us start the duel.
I'm actually going to start off with a matchup that I lost against last week.
Yes, we will be starting things off with, and there's a small chance I've got the wrong starting list, but I think it's Gecko's Blue-Red Prowess
Yep.
should be first up to bat.
Yeah, we'll actually, the first and second decks will actually be pretty similar, but yep, the just blue-red list will be the first one.
And is great.
No. I don't like it, but it's fine, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's a Jungle Hall there. You're already on Elspeth's Might card sleeves? What?
Yeah, yeah, I play a lot. But yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Trachy. Elspeth killed Elish Norn. It's right there. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Oh, she only dealt 3 damage.
No, dog. She's definitely dead. You don't get stabbed in the chest like that and survive. It's on the sleeve. It's basically canon.
Listen, I know Star Wars well enough to know that being stabbed in the chest is basically like you just walk that off.
Is this true? I can't figure anyone who got stabbed in the chest and survived. Like, Maul got cut in half, but that was below the chest.
The entirety of the Kenobi show.
Oh yeah, the Inquisitor did get stabbed in the. I gotta finish Kenobi. I watched like to the final episode and then just never finished it.
It wasn't the greatest, but there was some cool stuff. Yeah, let's get a Blight Reaper Thalid.
Let's get a Spell Spear.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, this is a very threatening card. If you let it flip, it becomes so much harder to deal with that it's kind of a kill on sight.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, you can kill it on sight, right?
I could. I won't.
You get 2 mana open, you have a Cyber Cryptomancer. Or some kind of removal spell.
I do. Like, you've seen I have priority, but that's the cool thing about this deck, is there's a card that we're going to talk about probably when it shows up that's 4 mana. It says draw 2. And you guys know Pot of Greed is always pretty good.
Now, the question is, do I risk you not having a Cryptomancer but sacrifice the Pest?
Out of Flourish?
Maybe.
I think I would just, like, bluff a second Flourish.
Let's play the Blight Reaper first.
Hey, okay.
No, let's just play 2 Blight Reapers.
Hey, okay. Meeting of the Mind. Really cool deck. Really cool card in all these prowess decks.
Yeah, very strong.
Get some ward going.
Let's play an Ichor Drinker. That's something I can, like, you know, sacrifice and feel good about myself for sacrificing.
Yep. Breeding Champ.
Hmm. I'll put the ball on your court.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start the aggro. So I don't remember if you said it in the intro. What was the rare you switched in for Shieldred?
Oh, Glistening Dawn.
Ah.
Yeah, my 4/4 is gonna die, but, like, let's get stuff out of your hand. Sure, let's Final Flourish and get stuff out of your hand. Should I just sacrifice the Incubator now? I mean, if you don't have something to deal with Final Flourish, then my Incubator would have survived, but... And I guess, like... The Ichor Drinker's not doing anything, right? So...
No, it's lifelink. I think you value the 1/1 lifelink more than you value this Incubator token that...
The possible
chance of it. I mean, I guess maybe you go... no sacrifice? Or maybe you just throw the pest away?
I definitely sacrifice. Just in case you don't have Cyber Cryptomancer, that would require you to have 2 more spells from this point. But I think I sacrifice Ichor Drinker. Because I can just sacrifice or exile it and get my 2/2. Yes, I'll do the pay. And okay, yes. Okay, then I do that. No, this is a nice card.
Yes, it is.
I also was not playing Tangled Skyline when I previously played this, and I'm like, no, I need to be playing Tangled Skyline, I think. Sure, what have you got? Okay, sure, we can trade.
Yeah, it might have been a misplay. I'm not sure. Like, I don't remember these decks too much. I put them on so long ago, so I feel like I can answer a 10-10, though, if you get to the 10-10.
Fair enough. I think you have dispersals, though, so...
Also, I probably should not have played that mountain.
No, especially since you have Spiden, your exile.
Yeah. Little misplays here.
Let's see, that's 2. Okay. Well, you have a bunch of Chumwalk. Yeah, I mean, the Cryptomancer ain't doing anything, right?
Thankfully, it did not matter that I played a land last turn. I guess the question is, do I care more about killing 3 now or the 2/2 that's going to flip into the exact same thing, but this keeps you from getting value? In the life theoretically lets me play like a burn spell I hit, so I think it's correct.
You have enough blockers that you can easily pay the life as well.
Yeah, because now we can go... Well, there is some value in holding this for a land next turn. But I also kind of like just getting in there. You can trade with this Conjurer if you want.
Yeah. Trading a 2/2 for a 3/3, I'll take.
Actually, maybe I should have thrown those tokens in also. Probably should have thrown those tokens in also. See, the version of this that I've come to like playing is the Jeskai one with
Spoilers.
Yeah, but the point is like keeping these tokens around. It's relevant in that one.
Yeah, because they become like 10/10s.
Yeah. Let's just pass it back.
Two, three, four, five, six.
Again, now this would be a good time to actually know what's in this list. Let's just do this for mana, I guess. Also, this might just be something I messed up because of a layers fang. I don't know. I'm not a layers guy, so. Or I could just be totally wrong on the map anyways.
Do I die?
You die. Let's see. Again, I'm not the math guy. You're the math person.
I mean, I don't. You're not on board, but like, what have you got?
Well, I've used both of the tropes. I've used both of the weirds. I guess I have a spell spear left for an uncommon. Rares, we have a Chandra and a Shark Typhoon.
Well, not Shark Typhoon, but
not yet, not Shark Typhoon. Chrome Host. Chrome Host 2 lands on top.
let's go with some 8/8s.
Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of on the draw Chandra plan now.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I mean, I can chump block these for quite a while.
That is true, yes.
But if you, I assume you're playing a second Skyline. If you find it before I find Chandra, that's going to win you the race.
That there, these two IQ.
Yeah, we're just going to throw one in front of each. No, like plump spells this format, so.
Nor am I playing any.
Yeah, I'll just take the 11. Then again, this Conjure doesn't do anything. It's Chandra or bust at this point.
Let's get my 8/8. And then let's get a 3/3 that makes a 4/4.
Well, that's not Chandra, so.
Yeah. Good game.
Good game.
And no, I'm only playing one tank Skyline.
There was a third meeting of the mind in the sideboard. I was wondering, like, because it seems like a pretty obvious free of. It's so much gas.
Oh yes, I would agree with the 3 of. Like, the card draw with it is pretty absurd.
You're only playing one Skyline, you said?
Yeah, I'm playing 2 Blight Reapers, 2 Elvish Vat Keepers, Invasion of Lorwyn, and Tangled Skyline. do I bring in here? Probably these. Yeah, this seems right. You need to keep up with your card advantage, I think.
A little bit of a if you keep, but it's all right.
It's risky. But I think I can keep it. Maybe. I don't know. I could be horribly punished for this, but... Spell Spear is definitely a card that can punish this.
I have a free drop I want to play, so we're gonna do this now.
So I want to draw this. Yeah, I'll draw this. It's one of my two. Do I want to draw this? Let's turn. Yeah, I can play this.
Why did I not get an option to use?
Oh, because I sacrificed my own creature.
Right, yeah. Green.
Oh, good. I thought you were going to flip the Kenra Spell Sphere, and then I would have been into, like, serious trouble.
Yeah, it was an option. I think just getting more board presence is the better play, though.
Perhaps.
I think we go...
which indicates a meeting of minds in hand.
It's something. It's an option. It's the thing about these Convoke decks is it could theoretically be anything. Except for no boats. I don't think any vehicles have Convoke.
Let's play Backkeeper. And let's play second Backkeeper.
Okay, let's play Fight.
Yep.
Bottom of my library, there's... It should definitely be a different card than the one I'm putting on the bottom, but I want to be greedy.
Yeah, let's kill Training Champion.
Sure that.
Then let's transform my incubators. And swing. Yep, figured one of them would get bounced. Will both of them get bounced?
No, but I need to think about what I'm doing on top here.
Mill your bombs.
We keep both.
I would have suggested milling your bombs. No, fine. My Vat Keeper lives.
Yeah, you say that, but...
Okay, whatever. I'll kill it next turn. Okay. You do have board presence.
You also have board presence.
No, meeting of minds. That's not what I wanted to see.
You definitely don't want to see me not attack there. That's what you really don't want to see.
Here's something, though. Glisten and Dawn, let's go.
That is something. Glisten and Dawn, a really strong card.
Yeah, just having 2 8/8s is just like... It's a lot of stats.
That said, it's not a lot of stats, but there's a lot of body.
Yep. Sorry.
That's all right. We're all wishing you the best, Trachy. Invasion of Lorwyn is an interesting card, I'd say. I think it'd be a little bit too slow, but it's been good in these matches.
No! The exact card I didn't want to see. Oh, well.
Oh my god, these sleeves, I can't interact with the second card without interacting with the first card first. Why are sleeves so buggy on this client? I'm also going to put this rouse. Am I?
If it's a rouse reinforcements, yeah, just get it. You'll have enough chump blockers, and you can even start attacking. Perhaps if I just
I guess it's keepable. Why are my emotes messed up? Also, all I got is hello and good game. Nothing's buggy with Arena today.
That's right. I got an emote from something I forget where.
I usually have 10 billion emotes that the audience can't see, but they're all pretty.
That's true. I do block all my emotes.
This is a... Can I wait a turn and maybe draw a spell for this? Maybe.
What do you got? If it's a sea shark, just play it out and start attacking.
Yeah, but you might have removal. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna play it out. You're gonna kill it.
You're at the point where you're just wanting... I would have suggested attacking with your tokens, but...
No, I definitely can't attack with the tokens, because if I let the Phyrexian in, you get to kill, you get to flip Whirlwind, and then you have 2 creatures. As it stands, I just need to hold them all back till you get a little bit more chipped away.
There we go, I drew it.
I guess
I'm on 8
with
life.
6 tokens, you take 5. Assuming you have a removal spell, you take 4. Then you'd have
you attack here, Jayfish.
I don't know. I'll do it, but I think this is a little bit too risky.
I live. Maybe. It depends on if you have a removal spell.
But yeah, like, do you attack now? That's the question. That's why I think, like, I should have been holding back, because now you just have another guy.
I do attack here, but I still might just be dead. It depends on what you draw and what you have in hand. And either way, I am down to 3. So if you can remove the Converter Beast, you win.
That is not happening. So I gotta hold back.
Yeah, wait. Okay, you still have a Stoke the Flame.
I do, but it's literally the bottom part of my deck.
No. It was one of those situations, huh?
It was that or Chandra. I do not regret my choice there.
I still can't attack, though.
I mean, you can attack with the... Well, do you have a land? Did you play a land? Because if you have a land, you could have...
I should have played the land. You're right, Jayfish, you're right. Yes, because it does force you to attack, so it is now an abyss.
Thankfully, I don't know. I guess this is actually... Oh, I should have put the counter on this. Because a 1/2 with hexproof is better than a 2/2.
There we go. Exactly what I wanted to see there. Again, well, you said it's on the bottom, so okay, I don't need to worry about Stoke the Flame.
Yep.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll swing with these 2 for now.
That's weird. I thought I... Oh, wait, no. Sideboards just don't update when you sideboard. I forgot.
Okay. Now you're in a situation where you have to block a lot of my stuff. I mean, he's undersized on this board.
Yeah.
Oh. Picker Drinker. It's lifelink. Do I still hold back with my 5/5 just so I can be able to block the Spellstalker effectively?
It
does have trample.
No, because I'm out of spites. I might have 1 dispersal left. I might have one. I have 1 meeting left also, actually. So yeah, you probably hold back to 5/5.
Yeah. Okay. These 2 force you to. I'll abyss those two, and then next turn
Oh.
I can.
Well, if I found this earlier, it would have been nice.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought Strobe Knight might be a little bit better than the weird in this matchup.
Fair enough. Okay. Yay. I got Tranquil Cove card style. I'm only on 44, so. But that does mean I have all
61. You got a while to go. We don't have we have 22 days. That's plenty of time.
Yeah, although, you know, I don't think I will be able to get till the end, which is unfortunate. I wanted the Botanical Brawler card style. Like, you know, it's an actual card that I'll play this season.
Yeah, but it's all the way at the end.
Ooh, I got Thalia.
Like Windstar Craig, which is randomly all the way at the end.
Yeah, I need to at least get that. I need all my like lands that I will for sure be playing. Like that's a card style that I'll be playing probably years from now, right?
Yeah.
Jayfish.
Sorry? Yeah, you wanna we did the wrong format. My bad. Hopefully I did the wrong format. My bad. And thankfully, it looks like Arena is not bugged out with the when you cancel a challenge, you have to restart the client bug.
Okay, no offense, Jayfish, even though our final deck's yours, like, this is the exciting deck of the
Yeah, this is the exciting. This is not entirely new, but it's kind of flown under the radar. This is,
Well, this one's new because of the fact that it's playing an Aftermath card.
Yes, also a reason why. This is Paitu's Jeskai Prowess deck. And this is...
It's good stuff.
This is actually probably not a keep, but it's also definitely a keep, and I just hope I find a red source.
Okay. But yeah, what are we playing here? Like, sorry, did you say?
Oh yeah, I thought I did. I might not have. This is Paitu's Jeskai Prowess build.
Oh wait, now I remember you saying it. Never mind. Sorry, Jayfish. Yeah, and you could probably figure based upon what we said. It's playing an Aftermath card. It's Jeskai Prowess. Well, okay, there's one of the cards being played, but it's dead.
No. The Mentor was definitely a reason I was willing to keep this slightly sketchy hand.
Yeah, but
also I just found the source.
Is it Narset? Oh, it's not Narset.
Yes, it's not Narset currently, but yes, this deck is playing Narset of not broken in Commander. I don't know. That's all the other Narsets I know. They're all broken in Commander.
Enlightened
Except
Exile.
for the Victoria one. Yeah, Enlightened Exile. I think that's its name.
Yeah. Which, you know, I think we gave it like a 2 in our set review, but it's good.
Yeah, we definitely said it was one of the more playable ones, but I also think we were maybe a bit too low in our score.
Yeah, probably like a 3 is the correct for it. Let's
3 would have been better, I'd say.
Wraith Thespian is so bad against these elemental tokens.
He is. But he's a little bit better because, like I said, the tokens are relevant in this deck instead of the red-blue one where they're pretty much just chump blockers.
Whatever, I'll take my Surveil.
I will take my Pot of Greed.
But what does it do? I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think I want Elvish Vat Keeper here.
Spell Spear.
Hmm.
And the only one of these that isn't foil. So I didn't mean to auto pass all that, but
Oh.
I'm not gonna complain.
Well, you're tapped out. I mean, if you didn't auto pass, if you had your angelic intervention, then I would have just, you know, killed it with the.
Oh yeah, it's
So it worked out better for you.
It's a bit of an interesting hand I've got here. I think we're gonna go Realm Breaker and another reinforcements.
Okay. Here, I'm going to play Glissa.
Oof, Glissa. All right, what are you gonna be doing? Incubate 2 twice.
Yeah, I'll attack here. You're down to 9 life. Your tokens are more important than my tokens.
Yeah. Thankfully, I have a, well, not a totally clear out to this Nissa, but it's not too bad. I wanted to play him before, but it's just a tad bit too risky. This deck is playing the Ikoria uncommon giant card.
You mean the Kaldheim?
Right, yeah, Kaldheim.
Yeah, Agar. Agar. I'm walking here. I'm sorry. That was terrible. Yeah, let's start swinging in. Like, I can play cards later.
Let's take 4.
And then I'll play an Ichor Drinker.
I'll go Minded Exile, Realm Breaker.
Okay. I need to draw something. That is something. That's cool. Invasion of Lorwyn's been doing work today.
Yeah, that's probably gonna lock this up. We're gonna.
Yeah, you're on 6 life. I'm swinging at you though.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and concede this one.
Okay. Yeah, I had a Tangled Skyline and another Blight Reaper in hand, so.
We are going to blame that one on my dog needing let out of the room.
Who needs to let the dogs out? You.
Yeah, like as good as fun as Agar is, I don't really think it's like a necessary card in this deck. It kind of feels a little bit funky to me.
Yay, I agree with that. I'd probably be playing. What would I play instead?
Also, even though it's in all of these lists, I think I cut Spell Spear from my list.
Really?
That might be crazy on my end.
Yeah, Spell Spear is like one of the strongest cards in the deck. It might be the strongest card in the deck. Like,
I think my lineup, and I might be wrong, I think my uncommon lineup was Wrath 2, Stroke the Flames 2, and then 2 Artistic Dispersals or Dismissals.
that. And
One's also playing Marauding Dreadship, which it's interesting to see. I wish I kind of asked them how well this played out in their matches.
yeah.
Because, like, just looking at it, I can't really, I don't feel like I can do a fair evaluation of it.
It is a non-creature creature, though, so, like, it's not like it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, like, it has some value, it would seem.
Let's... Nope. You know, if I had just, like, if I had one swamp, this hand would actually be, like, keepable, but I don't even have any lands. I just needed one swamp.
I was looking at 6 lands and negate.
Yeah. I'm 0 lands, but I got 2 Ichor Drinkers and a Corrupted Conviction. Like, if you had a swamp, you would keep that, right?
Yeah, I would.
And then Final Flourish and Worry. Oh my god.
My 6 is pretty good.
It's
okay.
This hand's not great.
His hand. I have so many of the Jeskai cards are. What's the term for it?
Also, viewers might think I'm being facetious by saying that this hand isn't great. No, do not be fooled. This hand has potential, but it is risky. But, I mean, like, you can't go down to 5 with this. So. But I think it will turn out fine, from what I'm seeing. Drawing the Blight Reaper helped a lot. No, I'm not flipping the Blight Reaper into a Volcanic Spite.
Oh, I'm not losing 2 life here. Actually...
Put Narset on bottom.
I'm going to tell you my entire hand here because I want to know what you would do here. Island, preening, reinforcements, meetings of the mind. I think
Island.
it's preening.
No, you can play preening next turn, and then meeting of the mind eventually after playing a Rawl's reinforcements the turn after that. I think it's Island.
Preening. I think it's preening. But like that is an interesting line you get to think about with this deck. The Convoke is it's a cool mechanic to play with.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to eventually playing Blue-Red. I don't know when I'll be playing it, and I'll be using Blue-Red.
I drew another preening. Which does definitely mean the putback should have been Island, because I could have gone preening this turn into next turn preening plus reinforcements plus meeting of the minds. So you were right there.
I'll play Converter Beast. Your deck's not playing a Forest Dispersal, which I do think is an actual mistake.
Nah, I think I don't remember. I don't think it's dispersal.
When I say your deck is, and like
yeah, like I2's list, but I mean I don't totally love dispersal. Like, yeah, it's okay against incubate tokens, but
okay.
Against the rest of the field,
let's just play Glissa.
Yeah.
You have no counters. You have no say in the matter.
I have negates.
Oh yeah, that's gonna help you against Glissa.
I would have drawn a negate also. But yeah, it looks like this Glissa is just gonna take over this board state.
Yeah, like next turn I'll flip all my stuff.
Really? I kind of feel like it's just incubate 2 every turn. Because you can flip 3 of them manually, assuming you have a land.
No. I want to actually start attacking.
Yeah, but like you can do that just by tapping out. Oh,
Yeah,
one of these is a 5.
I got more stuff to play. I did make a mistake in that I should have played this first, but whatever.
Yeah, there's no coming back from this here.
Yeah, Glissa, as I mentioned at the start of the video, Glissa is absurd. It's the main strength of the deck. Yeah, I think the changes I made to the deck make it a lot better than what I was playing during the actual Curiosity event. Let's play against the best deck in the format.
Yes, let us do that.
Although its rares did get banned. And its uncommons will probably get banned as well.
Yes, actually, mentioning that the rares got banned, I have 2 different versions of blue-black control that I want to... One of them is just my list from last week with the 2 rares swapped out. But I think all of the rares are... Like, I don't think that blue-black control list works without those rares. Like, it needed those rares, I think, so much.
I don't fully agree. I mean, you could probably take out Halar Charge Straub easily enough, but
yeah, so I was actually thinking if I were going to play something like this next week, I had an Esper list I had made. But that list was also just every anti-Loris card playable.
Okay. So against blue-black control, very strong deck.
I have no swaps.
Very important to have, as we talked about in our last game. I actually got to turn 1 Ichor Drinker for once. Finally. Let's play Blight Reaper.
Yeah, the good thing about this deck is I can just kill all your stuff that's relevant.
Yeah. Yeah. Missing the land drop sucked.
Another breeding champion.
I can't have you with a 2/2 flyer. There we go. Let's play Elvish Fat Keeper. And let's swing for 1. I'm fine with that. I'll eventually get a 2/2 out of it. Oracle of Tragedy. 1 week away from being banned. I'm fine getting rid of a burgeoning. Yeah, I can swing for 3 easily enough.
Let's see that card.
My Deadly Derision. Not the most important card in this matchup. Losing another backkeeper kind of sucks, though.
Rat, so I have enough power to play a backkeeper.
I mean, play out my lands since, you know, you got your stuff there. Do you have enough power to hold back my 4/4?
I do think you gotta hold something back here. Oh, sorry. I misunderstood what we were talking about.
Yeah, just playing out my cards. Like, no point in, like, holding lands in hand or anything. They get discarded.
So I think it's definitely
yes.
the ring.
That is correct.
And we attack.
I'm fine with that.
I could take a lot here, but if you do that, I get to flip invasion. So I think I'll probably only end up taking like 4.
Yes, you are correct. Again, no point in holding it.
Yeah, it's a very risky play to hold it.
Yes!
Kills bow for the champion?
No. Better.
Oh, each, yeah. That's okay.
Okay. Swing 4. Yeah, I can't believe I wasn't playing Tangled Skyline last week. Yeah, I guess we'll just trade with the Preening Champion. Got land in hand. Yep. Okay. Actually, hold that back. What have you got? Halo Forager?
Yeah, good draw.
Deadly Derision. Yep.
Okay, let's see you answer this mommy.
Okay. Well, sacrificing is easy enough. Okay, I have answered it.
For now.
That is true.
The one thing this deck does, it's recursion. We're gonna take 2 again.
Okay. What have you got? Oh, hey, another Ichor drinker. Yep. Let's swing.
Block and block.
And another 2-2.
Well,
Okay. So, what
it's
do you
gotta
need?
be
Two preening
and
champions?
yeah. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. No, Glistening Dawn and Glissa. Curse you, pest.
We'll get to them soon enough. You only got 11 cards left. It's definitely a big question of, do you attack all here? Because if you do, and I decide to chump block 2, I can flip invasion. And then you have another mommy to worry about. Or even just another guy who makes a token. Guy who makes a token might be better than mommy here.
Yeah.
Mommy is an edict, though. Like, worst case scenario. Because if you have a removal spell, you just kill her. You just kill the preening champion.
I'm left with 3. Yes. Okay.
We are going to do trades.
Okay. Interesting.
And
Meeting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Right choice there.
dismal.
It saved you, no.
It did, but also I'm killing this.
Okay. I guess maybe not then. Let's go, Wary Thespian. Oh, good. You know, like, when you keep something good on top, you don't really feel rewarded for surveilling, but when you get rid of something with surveilling, it just feels so good.
It doesn't matter when you know that. It never matters.
Unseal, huh? Okay.
So we've got to go. Because I can't win by battle at this point. I've got to win by mill. So we go Oracle, and we go. We go 2 Oracles. Oracle Rat. Halo Forger. So many lines with this deck. I think it's Oracle.
Yeah.
We'll be putting back Invasion. Unseal. Derision.
Honestly, my overgrown pest screwed me. Although you might have milled me enough where... No.
Yeah, you've only got 5 left to go. What
No,
are they?
you actually have the game now. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I have the game, but it's also like I might not have the game, which is kind of the weird thing about this deck without Breach the Multiverse. Like in the old build, I would have just breached the multiverse, and this would have been over.
Right, yes.
But now I got to play this weird numbers game. Combat.
Chance.
Mom or Mill 2? Definitely Mom. Bring back Mom, Scab, and 2 meetings. It's not Mom. I need to stop calling this Mom.
Me too. No, this doesn't win me the game.
So we are in upkeep.
Okay. I mean, I should have played it, but whatever.
Is there any way I kill you right now? It's in your grave. Do you have any unseals? No, you're not playing any unseals in this list? It's such a good card, though. I guess just back. No, wait. Yeah, I can't kill you right now. I need a couple more turns.
Jayfish.
What am I talking about? You're at 3 cards in deck. I need to do math.
Yeah, and Shieldred's unblockable.
Yeah, Shieldred's unblockable, but like that doesn't do anything.
It allows you to flip your battle.
Yeah, it lets me flip the battle. What am I going to get back? Another rat? What I should have done was I have an unseal in hand, and I was like,
Wait, you have an unseal in hand?
Yeah, I thought you were on more than 3 cards in deck. I thought I was going to have to find 2 unseals.
Fine. I'll just concede then.
I didn't realize I was DMing. I'm sorry.
That was close, though.
Is this the Fable I finally play that Deluge card that is terrible, but I keep putting in my sideboards?
No. Because my green creature count is Wary Thespian, Overgrown Pest, 2 Elvish Vat Keepers, Glissa, and then Converter Beasts. So you're not doing much with it. I guess Blight Reaper Foul, it flips into 1, but still.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make no changes.
Yeah. If that Overgrown Pest hadn't Godded both my bombs down. I think I had that game, but oh well. That's overgrowth hex for you.
I don't know. I don't remember that board state too well.
It was in the point where you hadn't made your comeback yet. It was where you had the blockers and I had the incubates.
But wasn't it the same turn I unsealed to get?
No, it's the turn you traded a bunch of your stuff.
I have a terrible memory.
This hand's not great.
This hand's also not great, but there's so much value. This hand just became great.
Okay, yeah, I probably lose.
This would have been better on turn 1, but I'll just find room for the tap land at some point.
Let's play that keeper.
Invasion. Oh, my invasion. I do think playing against your green blacklist makes me think I need to put in filter outs. I think it's a good hate card for this deck.
How long do my incubators not stay incubated or stay like incubators though?
It differs. Like sometimes they're not incubated for a while. But yeah, other times you just flip them immediately. But also, I just want the sheer value of picking up an Invasion of Amonkhet and playing it again. Let's strip a card out of your hand. Oof, hate to see that. So, Glistening Dawn?
Yes. Ugh. Both my Timorets and my Glissa. 3 lands. Oh.
So you're sideboarding on seals. Let's see. Yeah, I'm okay with trading.
Who said anything about trading?
I'm okay with chump blocking. Mm,
My lands are just not like cooperating today. Well, they're fine today, but they aren't cooperating this match.
yeah. Uh, I'm fine with you getting the temp blocker out of the way.
Oh, Dimrat's holding back.
Yeah, you're gonna not like this.
No, all legendaries. And you get my Glissa.
There's kind of an argument for Timuret. Timuret eat Glissa, but it's definitely Glissa.
There's only one way I'm winning.
I mean, Dawn plus land is pretty good if you have that. That's less good.
Actually, wait, never mind. That's a 3/6. There's only one. Yeah, I can't win from here. Okay, that's a game.
No, I had Childred also.
Yeah. Yeah, I needed to draw lands earlier.
It's a very strong deck.
Yeah. Anyways, let me bring up the deck again. So what were your thoughts on green black?
Again, I don't love the invasion of Lorwyn. It seemed a little out of place to me.
It did good work.
It did, but I don't know, like Flourish, Derision, that seems like fine enough removal to me. I think I would maybe consider like whatever the 2-mana Incubate and whenever Phyrexian die Surveil card.
Yeah, Gift of Completion. It was a consideration for me. Yeah. I just wanted like another like the removal spell but this one that could turn into a creature, and you know I can get it off Overgrown Pest as well. So
yeah, yeah, like it's got some value there as you mentioned. I mean, but so does Herbology Instructor if we're talking about a removal spell that is also a creature.
It can be got off Overgrown Pest. Perhaps. Yeah, there's a lot of choices, really. Rares, Glissa for sure, right? Glistening Dawn, keep that, right?
Yeah, those are two pretty strong rares. I definitely think you keep those. There is maybe an argument to go like to cut Derision, and I don't know any other double pit cards you have in that list off the top of my head, and play the Gruul Companion.
Yeah, Glistening Dawn's double pip.
Oh, okay, yeah, then don't do that.
Yeah. Plus, I would lose access to Timuret as well. I need my Timuret.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Yeah, commons. I'm not sold on the Converter Beasts.
Oh, no, it's not great. Maybe you could cut it for injector crocodiles.
Perhaps they're a bit
It's a
expensive.
bit more top heavy. So what was up with the unseals? Was they just one in the bottom free cards of your deck, or were they all in sideboard?
Yeah, both my unseals are in the sideboard. I don't play the main just because not every matchup is an unseal matchup. Like the blue-red matchups weren't unseal matchups at all.
Yeah, I guess.
And like against in fact, like I feel like unseals might be helping opponents a tiny bit as well because they do like mill, and I feel like some of the decks that are in this format take better advantage of that than I do. So
I
yeah,
know you mentioned you weren't totally in love with Thespian. Maybe Aether Blade Agent as an alternative to drop?
I don't know. Like I'm not in love with Thespian against the 1/1s. I'm good with it like in any other circumstance though, when there's not a 1/1 out in the field. And Aetherblade Agent falls into kind of the similar problem until you can flip it. But you know, flipping it takes a bit of
Yeah,
work.
but he can trade up into anything.
It's true, but Wary Thespian also trades up decently well, and like you know, like trade up, like nobody attacks into an Aetherblade Agent.
Sometimes you do.
Eh,
Sometimes I definitely have when I was playing Mardu Reanimator, but like, yeah, it's not something that's going to happen too often. But it is a double face card for Pest as well.
that is a thing. Although I'm playing only one pest.
You should be playing more Pest.
No.
You just have bad RNG and it stops you from playing good cards. This was the exact same thing about Jace Mill. Like, you need to play three of the random guy who
Okay, for
looks
one thing,
like
the blue green Jace Mill was not the way you wanted to play Jace in that
oh
format.
yeah. Yeah, I kind of forgot that blue black was the way to play Jace.
Yeah. And Pest, like, you know, I play Pest. It's just I play it when my rares are also double sided, or at least one of them. Like I was playing 3 of when I was playing Shieldred because it's like, sure, I miss Glissa, but I get Shieldred. But having Glissa and Glistening Dawn both be missed by Overgrown Pest leads to just me being like, ah. So, you know, my own biases there. But, okay. Still, probably needs bannings for black green to be considered like a top contender. That's for sure. I mean, bannings from other decks, like, but who knows how the meta will shake out once blue blacks uncommons get banned. Which, what do you think are the odds of that happening?
The Oracle guaranteed, Forger maybe week like 6 or 7.
Yeah, and Invasion of
Amazing.
Amonkhet would then be banned the same week because, like, you
Yeah,
know,
with Forger. You usually play those two together.
I'm honestly surprised that Oracle is the one that's closer, just because you know
Yeah,
that's the replaceable one. Invasion of Amonkhet and Halo Forger are like the insanely like bomb uncommons. Like they're part of the reason why Blue Black is the best deck in the format. Oracle's just like, hey, I'm here. You're not dead from milling yourself. Woohoo.
Yeah.
But that's what happens when it is 2 mana and could be played in a Lurrus deck, I guess. But yeah, like those cards will likely get banned, and Lurrus is going to get banned like next week, right? Or this week.
Pretty much guaranteed, I'd say.
Yeah, so we'll see if black green will have its place. We saw it doing decently well against the blue red list, and blue red will probably get a lot of benefit from the bannings. It will probably shoot up in the viability. But yeah.
Yeah, I do think it has a pretty good matchup against blue-red, but I also think that, like, in this is because they were early list. We haven't really seen much experimentation with the archetype before. I think artistic refusal is like a must-have uncommon in blue-red.
Yes, I agree. Artistic refusal is a very strong card from what I've seen being played. A free counter, like, that is always something to consider. But yeah, I mean, and it's not bad, like, in any of its other modes. Like, I guess hard casting it for 6 is bad, but you know, all you need is for it to cost like basically 4 with 2 of your tokens convoking, and then it's like,
yeah, like the deck's like best line is probably tap land in the turn 2 Row, in the turn 3
preening
champion. No, because you can meeting off a champion on turn 3 if you have both the Row tokens.
Yeah, so yeah.
And then like tap out for Narset and hold up. No, you wouldn't be able to hold up.
No, Narset's a turn 5.
You'd be able to tap out for Mentor and hold up Refusal. And
Yeah,
that'd be
or turn 4, just like continue developing your tokens, play another preening champion, and like, or like use the removal at that point, and then like turn 5 is when you can play Narset easily enough, and then yeah. But
like,
yes,
the deck can get off to some great starts.
Yes, I agree with the overall artistic refusal. Should be one of the uncommons being played. I mean, we were talking about like potential replacements for like Agar in the Jeskai list, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Like Spell Spear, Stoke the Flames, Artistic Refusal. Those are the 3 uncommons.
I think I like Wrath a little bit more than Spell Spear.
I disagree with you, but okay. Spell Spear is the kind of card that just, like, it doesn't draw you cards, but like it just goes off. I don't know. You could probably put in a Wrath, though. Maybe even take out a Stoke the Flames for the Wrath. No, that's not right. But Spell Spear is really good.
I mean, Stoke the Flames isn't great. Like, it's fine, but it's not amazing.
It's the Convoke that makes it good.
You could go like Surge as an alternative to Stroke. You could go.
I like the free. I like the fact that Stoke can be a free spell. Anyways, that's for all this stuff is for like a later next week.
Yeah,
now.
You can definitely expect to see blue-red at the very least. I think you mostly do 2 colors.
I'll be playing blue-red. I'm unlikely to play Jeskai unless it makes like a continued like major showing. In which case I'll be like, yes, okay, I'll showcase off this deck as the main feature. But anyways, any final words, Jayfish?
Until next time.
Yep, until next time, and okay. See y'all on Saturday for Curiosity. Thanks for joining us, folks, and as always, thank you, Jayfish. Bye.